is what I think. I will drown in pain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing is what I say. I feel far away. Nothing is what I think. I will drown in pain. Nothing is what I say. I feel far away. Nothing is what I think. Nothing is what I think. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause I will drown in pain. Oh, 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 oh. Why listen to what I need? Put a picture so I can see. February can't chase the days away. Yeah, I wait. Why listen to what they say? Save yourself for another day. This one's coming, it's gone to the wind again. Yeah, again. Again. Just listen and make amends. You've been down for as long as you've ever been. This weighs up, but you're down again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
All right.
Freedom. Always jumping through. I'm so tangled, I'm so worthy. I'm just lost in my reflection. Pay attention. You never will. I will overanalyze and fall victim. But when I'm lowest, time to get to know myself. I'm still tangled, I'm not worried, 'cause I am caught up in this perfection. Pay attention, yeah, you never will. 'Cause you depend, so you always will. If you arrest yourself again, I'll help you clean up the mess. I wonder if you ever did, yeah. I wonder if you ever did like I did. I wonder if you ever did, yeah. I wonder if you ever did like I did. Just wanna be free, yeah, free, yeah. Let's go! Yeah, free, yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Free, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Dude, how we doing? Free, yeah, yeah, yeah. Free, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, dude, how we doing, guys? Saturday night, late night. Oh! Can I make something good out of this? Can I make something good out of this? Chances are you will not be missed, 'cause you don't give a shit. Can I make something good out of this? Let's go, baby! You could be late, you could be true, you could be underneath my shoe. Sometimes you're the only one who's strong. And I'll be devastated if I'm wrong. I am the one you love to hate, but you cannot ever
It will be interesting, I'm sure. 'Cause I want more. Let's go. Oh, shit. Dude, long intro that time. Dude, just a crazy... I mean, I told you it was going to be late. I knew it was going to be late. Late. It was late. But, you know, Jenny was taking a psychedelic journey today. So that, like, I had a drop off and a pickup that I had to schedule around. Then the Mariners lost. Dude, that sucked. Dude, the Mariners should have won that game, bro. Dude, what are we doing, Mariners? What are we doing? Yeah, no, I saw something about the Portland ice facility being fucking, right? The Portland ice facility, I think, got like, did the gate get breached or something? Hold on. Let's get in here and look at it. Is that what I saw? I saw something about, I think the gate got breached or something. But, dude, man, you know, we're going to have to look at it. We're going to have to look at No Kings. How many of you guys, you think the hair looks good? Dude, the hair does look pretty good. It's a little scuffed right now because I did not shower today. But how many of you guys went to a protest? I did not go. I mean, I slept in. And then, like I said, I had a Jenny drop off. We did see people. I mean, ours got started pretty early here, but they were like finishing up during the drop off. They still had the Burnside Bridge was like basically covered. They had a couple of the bridges shut down. You hosted 800 to 1,000 people. Let's go. Yeah, I think there were like millions of people, man. Right? Millions. Dude, you had to drop off Sun when you went by, they were done. Yeah, no, they got pretty early here. But we did see them on the Burnside Bridge, over 8 million. That's crazy. Yeah, let's look at Portland No Kings. See what we got here. Okay. Oh, here we go, dude. We have Nick Sortor. Dude, Nick Sortor, what a geek. Dude, I'm sorry, Nick Sortor is a geek. Of course, right? Who else but to have somebody go down there and he's like, oh, they were mean to the black MAGA dude. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, though, but if you're a black MAGA person, that's just some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I realize there are going to be some black people that are MAGA, but if you're a black person and you're MAGA, that it feels like just a bad move, right? Bad move, dude. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. They're so racist. MAGA are. Dude, Trump is so racist. Like, so racist. Dude, it's so dumb. I mean, this guy, though, like this guy, though, we don't even know with these guys. Because, I mean, look at him. He's got 3 layers of Trump on, right? He's got a Trump shirt and a Trump mask and a MAGA hat. And he went down there with a camera on him so, like, people could yell at him. This guy's a plant. I guarantee you, I'm not even going to watch this video because this guy's a plant. This guy went down there with all this gear so he could stick out like a sore thumb and somebody would film it so they could send it to Nick Sortor. He's absolutely, dude. I bet Nick Sortor gave this guy like $200, $500 to show up, dude. To go wear 9 layers of Trump gear, right? Like a Trump shirt, mask, and hat. You notice he's got the mask on because he doesn't want you knowing who he is, right? Because he probably works for the Daily Caller or some shit, right? Or Daily Wire. I guarantee you this clown. All right, should we watch it? Let's watch it. Fuck it. You ready? Let's watch it. I'm telling you right now, paid agitator, dude. Dude, I mean, even look at her. She's looking at the camera. She's like, these people are clowns, dude. Everybody knows, right? One guy comes out, dude, hi, I got my Trump shirt, my Trump pants, my Trump mask, my MAGA hat, my Trump wristwatch. I got a can of mace that says Trump loves you. I got a $500 in fresh, crisp $100 bills signed by Trump, right? Oh, Nick Sortor, he gave them to me at the Leering Center. Oh, Nick Shirley rubbed my prostate. Oh, come here, Nick Shirley, rub that prostate, little buddy. Dude, love you, Tommy. Keep fighting the good fight, man. I got you. Dude. I also saw, dude, Jeff Soul. You were saying we drift to the edge, buddy. We do. We certainly do. Dude, all right. But we're going to have a good show, but let's watch this video because we know this guy's a paid agitator, dude. Paid Nick Sortor agitator. Dude, Nick Sortor's a fucking clown, bro. She's giving it away. She knows. She's like, these guys are idiots.
Oh, God.
Wait, what'd you say?
What'd you say? Black and MAGA.
I can't be black and MAGA? Worse. I can't be black and MAGA. Is
You
that
can't
allowed?
sweat skin because there'll be a lot of blacks who are rolling with the Republicans.
So I can't be black and MAGA.
Oh, you can be black and MAGA.
You
You're a fucking sellout.
Oh,
You're a sellout.
how am I a sellout?
You're a piece of shit.
I can't have my own opinion.
Absolute.
I can't have my own opinion.
You are really.
Dude, this guy, doesn't this guy sound like he is drunk as shit? Like, who got Granddad the moonshine, bro? Dude, Granddad is like moonshine, dude. He sounds drunk, bro. Dude, he does. Dude, I think Granddad got schnockered, okay? Oh, man.
It's worse. You would expect that shit from me being white, but you hate yourself so much. Oh my! You have so much self-hate that it's sad. Hopefully you'll come around.
You said shame on him?
Shame on him.
Really?
Have you?
That's what I was like, why do you feel the need to lecture him as a black man? I mean, you're telling him.
Right.
Dude, was Nick Sortor here? Yeah, this is totally staged, dude. Nick Sortor's there, isn't he? He got flown to Portland to like jerk it. Oh, you're telling him? Oh, you're telling this black guy not to be MAGA? Oh, this isn't staged or anything. Dude, Echo! Spent all my money on filament. All right. Let's go, baby. Dude, all I can say, hey, Nick Sortor, you bullshit artist. This is the most fakest shit I've ever seen. Hold on. Even Paula is getting itchy down there, boss. She's like, no. Sakatata. Dude, even Paula was like, dude, I'm getting itchy down there, Nick Sortor. You suck. Dude, even Trump's like, yo, Nick Sortor, you're a dumbass. This looks fake as shit. Dude, oh shit.
Fucking hate your own skin color.
How?
Do you think that Trump people like you?
A lot of them.
Oh, they hate you. They are using you. You exist. People like you.
Are you using white privilege to try to lecture a black man? Is that what's going on right now? Is that what's going on?
use my
Are you
white-
using white
Oh, wait. Now MAGA believes in white privilege. Hold on. See, this guy just totally outed himself. Because MAGA, there's no such thing as white privilege in MAGA world. But this guy, dude, our black dude here's like, oh, you're using your white privilege? No, homie ain't even MAGA, dude. MAGA don't believe in no white privilege. There's no white privilege. Oh, I shit my diaper. Dude, I'm sorry. My Trumpy is on one, dude. I'm fucking I am lit up, I think.
Privilege to lecture a black man, a
I
colored man.
use my white privilege to help other people.
But lecturing a black man,
I'm
that's a different opinion, right? That's a different opinion, right? So lecture.
What do you mean chill? He walked it up to him and then scolded him for being black. How is that not what happened?
Dude.
Okay, he's saying shame on him because he's black and wearing a MAGA hat. That's why he came up to him.
Dude.
That's not what happened? Okay.
It was crazy.
You walked through the crowd at the waterfront.
Yeah, so I was trying to find the pro-MAGA crowd, because, you know...
Oh, yeah, the big pro-MAGA crowd that everybody knows is huge in Portland, right? I'm looking for the pro-MAGA crowd that doesn't exist, that isn't anywhere near this fucking city. And I'm coming here with 9 layers of fucking Trump gear on because Nick Sortor slipped me $500 and told me he'd let me bang his girlfriend if I just showed up and did some stupid thing. Dude, yeah. Why are you wearing a mask, homie?
Support with them and stand with them. And I got caught up in the anti crowd, and I was walking through them. It was very interesting. A lot of dirty looks, a lot of negative comments. But other than that, I didn't engage in any, shit talking. I just kept going, kept walking because, I'm outnumbered. There's only hundreds of people in the crowd. I'm by myself. This black man that's dark skinned with the MAGA hat, with the Trump bandana, and with a Trump 2024 shirt. So you best believe that when I was in that crowd, I just, just minding my own business and just kept walking. But other than that, I'm in support of Donald Trump. God bless our president. God bless our ICE officers, and God bless America. And
God bless all those dead soldiers for fighting Netanyahu's war. And God bless that $6 gallon of gas. And God bless all those Epstein rapists that are getting protected by Donald Trump, the Epstein bestie / grapist. God bless all those guys, right? God bless Scott Bessent and his buddies who got $40 billion down in Argentina. And God bless Denmark, who thought they were going to have to blow up the airports because Trump was going to assault them, try and take over Greenland. God bless Venezuela, who let us kidnap their leader, right? Oh, shit. God bless Kristi Noem, who's fucking her fucking adulterous chief of staff right now in a hotel room somewhere after she got fired like cricket. Dude, God bless the $30 steak that I bought the other day. Oh, yeah, it feels good to pay $30 for a piece of beef. Dude, God bless the 46% increase in farming bankruptcies in 2025. God, oh, man, we knew farms had to go bankrupt. That's really important, dude. Right, real important. All those farm bankruptcies are really important, dude. Dude, shut the fuck up. Hold on, I got to comment on this, dude. There we go. Let's go. Dude, that shit is so phony. Oh, God bless my 9 layers of Trump gear. Oh, God bless my shitty diaper. Oh, where's Melania? Dude, Melania's having sex with the robot again. Oh, fuck Elon. Dude, that shit is crazy. What a bunch of idiots, bro. Jesus. Dude, that shit is so bad. So anyway, guys, we're gonna definitely look at some more of this No King stuff. But you know what I think is the biggest development, guys? Can I just tell you right now what I think the biggest story of this weekend is? There's one story that to me is the biggest story of the weekend. And you know what that is, guys? It's Trump not going to CPAC, okay? That's our story, guys. The fact that CPAC, the conservative PAC, right? The Conservative Political Action Committee, the big event down in Texas, right? It's 3 days, 4 days. It's the big Republican event. This is their big, this is like Amerifest or whatever, the TPUSA shit. And Donald Trump is not going. Why? Oh, wait a second. Hey, Harry Enton, I thought Donald Trump had 100%. Wait. Let's get Harry Enton in here. Hold on. Let's see this. Hold on. Look at this shit, dude. Remember this?
Yeah, sometimes you look at the polling data and there are numbers that just jump off the screen at you.
Jump off!
And this is one of those. Because just take a look here. MAGA GOP view of Trump. Approve 100%. 100%. If you are a member of MAGA and the GOP, you approve of Donald John Trump. 0% say that they disapprove. You don't have to be a mathematical genius to know you can't go higher than 100%. He is the 1900.
There you go. So 100% approval rating, right? 100%. Like, wow, dude. That means MAGA's really into Trump. Huh. So why is Trump not going to CPAC? Look at this shit. You ready? Look at this guy. Here we go. This was today at CPAC. Watch this kid. Watch this young Republican. Hold on. Let me get another rock star. We're drinking 2 tonight. Oh, shit. How many did they poll? I think they polled Harry Enton's fucking MAGA grandma, dude. It was a poll of 1. All right, you ready? Watch this shit. This is Michael Riode, a CPAC attendee. You ready? Watch.
I think they would get destroyed in the midterms. I get the vibe. A lot of people I knew who just voted for Trump because they thought it was cool in like high school, or just now just being like, I can't stand the guy.
You see that? He said, dude, he's like, a lot of the people that I knew that voted for Trump because they thought he was cool, and they're like, now they just can't stand the guy, right? Thought he was cool. I mean, guys, let me just tell you, this is part of what I've been talking about. It was sort of what Charlie Kirk pulled off, okay? Where Charlie Kirk weaponized, like they went after young white men, okay? They definitely pulled some extra Hispanic guys and some black dudes that wouldn't vote for a black woman. But, the Democrats were pretty divided over Gaza and shit, and Joe Biden being a fucking disaster. And Charlie Kirk was going to the frat houses, and, dude, they were giving out MAGA hats, and they were doing the debate content, and everybody was doing the jerk it dance on TikTok. And there was, like, a whole bunch of, like, there was this thing where, like, young people who were voting for the first time were, I mean, guys, they're 18, okay? They just thought it was cool. Shit was going viral on TikTok. You're 18 years old. You're doing the jerk it dance. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You think whatever. He's funny. He's memeing. He's fucking filleting the mic. A bunch of these young kids thought, like, all right, how bad could it be? And boy, were they fucking in for a shock. Like, how bad can it be? Oh, it can be real bad. Like, you're not going to be able to get a job. Everything's fucking expensive. We're going to war. Maybe they're going to draft your dumb ass, right? You can't even move out of your mom's house. No girls will date you because they find out you voted for Trump, and now you're like, shit, you may as well turn gay, bro. Like, yeah, healthcare's gone. They're just like, oh, fuck, this guy's actually despicable. He's an Epstein rapist. He lied about everything. He's a total fucking douchebag, right? And now they can't even get decent student loans anymore. The interest rate's going to go up. Like, bro, talk about being dumb. But hey, we warned you. So suffer. Now you suffer. But it is wild, guys. Watch this. You ready? We got another one, dude. This is amazing. All right? Because, you ready? Here, watch.
Well, let me show you around. There's a lot of sparkles and bedazzles. You'll see a lot of red, white, and blue here at CPAC. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of empty space. I would have expected more people to be here, but everything that I hear, it's a lot of it because President Trump is not expected to be here. Chris.
Dude,
well, let me
isn't
show
that
you
crazy?
around. There's a lot of
Dude, there's nobody there. I mean, we saw it yesterday. We saw the seats. It was fucking empty, bro. It was empty. It was empty. But this, guys, you ready for this? This is their first major like convention since the death of Charlie Kirk. Okay, Trump is underwater. Poll numbers, dude. Trump is under fucking water, bro. He is so underwater, and like half of them are pissed that he's in the war. Okay, dude, they're like done. They're like done. Dude, it's, I mean, dude, just brutal. Let's see if we can find some good clips, dude, of these guys. All right. Dude, here we go. There's RFK Jr. You ready? What do we got, dude? RFK Jr. breaking out the big guns. Going, hey, guys, we have a measles booth over there. If you want to go stand next to the tent that Charlie Kirk died in, we have a booth with measles. You can go get your measles. Go get a swab, get some measles. Oh, shit.
He has encyclopedic molecular knowledge on this wide range of very, very eclectic interests. Music, Broadway shows, pro wrestling, football, every sport, golf, and business and Wall Street. He knows how everybody made their money.
Oh, yeah. Dude, is he talking about Trump, dude? He is. Dude, what is he doing? He's there filleting Trump. Dude, Trump's not even going to this thing. RFK Jr.'s just, let me tell you. Let me tell you how knowledgeable Trump is. He's like an encyclopedia. He's like a diaper filled with shit. Oh, let me tell you how it is. I've got 4 dead parents out in the minivan. Dude, he's like, you want to go touch a dead bear?
And what deals they made. And he tells stories all the time about it. It's just one after the other. And one time during the campaign, I was on the airplane with him, and we were sitting across the table from each other, eating McDonald's, drinking Diet Coke. And we started talking about Syria, and he got a placemat, and he turned it on its back, and then he took a Sharpie, and he drew a perfect map of the Mideast.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, this is such bullshit. Dude, Elfinator, let's go, baby. Thank you. All right, guys, I believe the McDonald's part, but I call bullshit. Donald Trump did not draw a perfect map of the Middle East. Donald Trump could not even find fucking Syria on the map. I guarantee you, bro. This of all the things that never happened, this never happened the most. Okay? Dude, Non-Tolerant says, did you see all the fishermen who voted for Trump having to shut their businesses down because diesel is too high now? I did not see it, but I believe it. Dude, watch. He's going to say that Trump, then he put boobs on Syria and a vajayjay on Lebanon, and then we grinded the placemat together.
And then he put the troop strength of every country on every border on that map, and it just it challenged a lot of the assumptions that I had been told about him.
Dude, he did not draw a perfect map of the Middle East and put the troop strength of every fucking country on the border. Give me a fucking break. Dude, this is the same dumb shit who fucking talks about windmills and thinks, asylum means that people came from mental institutions.
He has this extraordinary depth of knowledge about what's happening in each one of the agencies, my agency and the others, and and then he has an instinct for making good choices.
Yes. Well, I have to say that,
dude, there's no fucking way, bro. Zero chance, dude, that happened. Zero.
And I would say this. I think my uncle, John Kennedy, understood the uses of power.
Dude, I am realizing now, guys, they are so fucked, bro. Dude, MAGA is so screwed. Dude, Trump's not even going to this thing because everyone's mad at him and his poll numbers have cratered. So a bunch of his D-suckers are showing up and just telling fake stories that nobody believes. The room is basically empty. Nobody's even filming this shit. These people are having trouble keeping a straight face. Dude, these guys are they are so bottomed out. Dude, it's hilarious. It is hilarious.
Better than any president who's preceded them. I think Donald...
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Your face looks like a leather glove that somebody put in the oven. Nobody fucking wants to look at you, RFK Jr. Dude, and a packed house gathered for the Crown Prince of Iran's remarks. Yeah, this guy... Dude, even the packed house, dude, there's like nobody there, dude. Look at that. That's so much smaller than these used to be. It's like 200 people, boss. If that, right? And maybe 250. Dude, brutal. Look at this. This is our big event here, dude. So the biggest draw is the Crown Prince of Iran. Okay? Dude, that's wild, bro. Oh my God, dude. Brutal. No, it's all the same stage, guys. I think that's the same stage. I think they only have one stage, bro. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same stage, dude. It's fucking looks like a red penis sticking out there, boss.
I just think that's awesome.
Their little fucking CPAC bubble. Dude, this shit is dead, bro. It is dead, bro. Dude, Grinder's doing better business than these fools. Dude, measles. I know, dude. RFK Jr. brought measles back. Thank you, RFK. Oh, shit, dude. What the fuck? Look at this. Dude, this is brutal. Look at this, guys. It says Vice President. This guy said Vice President J.D. Vance wins the CPAC straw poll for 2028 Republican nominee with 38% of the vote. Laurel Loomer says 10 people attended CPAC. Dude! Oh my God. Dude, they are like gutting each other. Oh shit, dude. Even Laurel Loomer is like, this thing is pathetic. Dude, they're clowning each other, guys. I'm telling you right now, though, I saw this shit, like, let me see if I can find it. Fuentes has garbled this shit, okay? They have. There was something I saw that was like this guy. You ready? Okay, it says Gen Z Here, look at this person. This person said the number one takeaway of CPAC, Gen Z is turning MAGA into America first. Okay? So the MAGA movement is like, yeah, MAGA is dead. And now there's like, it's more of a Groyper thing. This America first, it's like anti-Semitic, anti-immigrant. They want all the immigrants gone, but they are definitely white Christian nationalists. We're talking Fuentes and Fishback, that fucking jackhole from Florida. Dude, the Boogaloo Boys, yeah. I think it's going to be a harder sell, guys. I don't think they're going to be able to mainstream this shit. But here, let's watch this guy.
CPAC 2026 Dallas is a wrap. It's been an interesting weekend. It's been a lot of fun. Seen some interesting faces. Lady MAGA, Josh Hammer crying a river about basically everything. And shaking a lot of hands. I've met a lot of...
By the way, Josh Hammer is the TPUSA guy. The guy that Candace Owens is always talking shit about. Josh Hammer. He said crying a river basically about everything. Dude, that does not bode well for TPUSA, Erica Kirk's, young white male men. Dude, her army of young white male men are going to have to go back to Chippendales. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, my God.
About basically everything. And shaking a lot of hands. I've met a lot of people, and the number one takeaway is that we are building a coalition. Not a coalition for Israel, and it's not even a MAGA coalition anymore. Because MAGA has been subverted. It's been infiltrated. It's been taken over by subversives who do not want to put America first. So Gen Z and everyone who wants to be our allies, we're taking MAGA. We're grabbing it by the balls. And we're turning it into America first. And we're not making apologies.
Oh, yeah.
We're not asking for your permission. We don't have another option.
Yeah. I'm real curious where you're going to get your political power from there, though, buddy. Right? We're grabbing it by the balls. Dude, get your hand out of my diaper, Gen Z, America Firsters. Dude, oh, shit. Bro, dude, I mean, it's pretty wild. All right.
It is either we stand up and we fight for our country and we put America first, or we lose everything that we hold sacred. Now is not the time for cowardice. Now is not the time to be afraid. We got to be bold, we got to be courageous, and we got to speak the truth and stand on the truth and be willing to die for the truth. America first, forget everything else.
Dude, we got to be willing to die for the truth. Dude, give me a fucking break, dude. Dude, what does that even mean, dude? I mean, is this kid gonna be like a suicide bomber or some shit? Like, what does that even mean? We gotta be willing to die for the truth. Oh, shit. But there you go, guys. You see the hallmarks, right? Like, upper middle class white guy with, perfectly sculpted, like, product hair. Okay, he's got like halfway between Gavin Newsom and Johnny Depp's fucking goofy ass looking haircut. He's wearing a cross, and they're like, dude, we've taken over MAGA. But think about that, guys. These guys are like, fuck Trump. They're right. Trump took over the Republican Party, and these guys, dude, schmuck maxing. Dude, these guys are taking over. They're going to take over MAGA now. So we got MAGA taking over the GOP. We got America First taking over MAGA. Then we're probably going to have Lady MAGA and Benny Johnson are going to take over America First, or bend over America First. Dude, When is Tylenol gonna cure autism? Let's go, Elfinator! Let's go! Dude, is it time for a dance party goal? Thank you, boss! Appreciate you. Dude, let's go. Should we dance party goal? Oh, fuck. But anyway, guys, I thought this was interesting, though. And the reason why I think this shit is interesting, guys, is because, again, not to beat poor Harry Enton's dead horse, but like, dude, MAGA's dead, okay? MAGA's done, bro. MAGA is like the Facebook of political movements. It is. It is like an 80-year-old man in diapers, you know, tweeting, truth socialing at his friends and falling for AI memes and shit. Dude, MAGA is dead as shit, bro. That shit is just dunzos. Let me fix my fucking thing here, dude. Dude, we killed MAGA. Now though, guys, we're gonna have to gut America first like a fish, dude. All right, let's do our goal. Let's go. Let's get it. Dude, we got this. We got this dance party to end MAGA. It's the dance party to end MAGA, and it's with the pine box twist. There it is. There it is, dude. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Dance party to end MAGA with the pine box twist. Yeah, I mean, guys, already, I think with the progressives, I think you're already seeing it. Like Janet Mills in Maine, I think she's cooked, dude. You know, I think Graham Plattner is taking Maine, right? I think Janet Mills is done, bro. Dude, Ella, Pine Box Dance Party, LFG! Let's go! I think Janet Mills is getting the boot. It's going to be interesting to see what's happening in Michigan. We know that Haley Stevens, that weird Mennonite-looking woman, is not winning, okay? Paula screaming in their faces, let's go, Kids Cat! Sakatara Saka. It's going to be curious to see what happens with McMorrow and Al-Sayed. Okay, that race, Michigan, could come down to the wire. Dude, yeah. Dude, McMorrow is like sinking too, boss. Like, which is crazy. Okay? It is crazy, dude. Dude, it's just so bizarre what's going on right now. But yeah, I thought this America First shit was really right. Look at that. Make America First again. MAFA. Dude, what are they doing, bro? MAFA. Okay? Dude, oh my God. Dude, massholes are not America First. They're Cook Soros puppets trying to divide the Republican vote. Dude, oh shit. See, you got MAGA fighting the America Firsters, guys. Mullah haka tada saka tada saka tada saka Paula White sakata Paula White sakata. Gotta get Daryl Issa out of the Cali 48th district. Let's go, dude. Pika, they fucking districted, bro. There's not gonna be anybody. All those people are gonna be gone. All those fucking goons. Right? There's not going to be any Republican reps left in California, dude. Dude, there's going to be none, bro. Virginia, too. They fucked around. They're about to find out after fucking around with Texas maps. Dude, they're fighting the Virginia shit pretty hard because Virginia is about to clown them. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, that shit is crazy. Boomers is trending in politics. Dude, what is this? Oh my God. Look at what Rob Schneider is saying. Look at this shit. Okay? We know Rob Schneider is wild. Okay? But look at this. Dude, Elf, let's go Pine Box. Let's go Elf. And yeah, dude, the California governor's race is pretty sticky. We need some of those Dems to drop out. And yeah, because oh my God, if it's a Hilton Bianco, that would be fucking bullshit. But look at Rob Schneider. Look at what MAGA are doing right now. Look at this tweet, guys. These guys are so tone deaf. Dude, let's go, citizens. I'm wondering still whose truth they're planning on dying for. Yeah. Dude, but look at what Rob Schneider's saying. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That was a Democrat there, Schneider, not a MAGA shithole. But he says, we must once again recommit ourselves to one nation under God, indivisible. Therefore, we must restore the military draft for our nation's young people. Dude, each and every American at 18 years of age must serve 2 years of military service. They could also choose to serve part of that time overseas or in a country in a volunteer capacity. Being a citizen of the United States gives us unparalleled freedoms. Yeah, so let's force all the young people to do this shit. Yeah, that's going to go over like a fart in church, dude. A brick free throw. Okay? Oh my God, dude. What is he doing, bro? Oh my God, dude. Dude. Let's go. No pine box. Stroke, nonverbal, wheelchair bound. All right. Are you talking about Trumpy? Oh, man, dude. Oh, man. That shit crashed twice. Trying to send you good Jeep vibes. Let's go. Under the Jeep. Thank you, Jeep. We appreciate you, boss. I'm glad it finally worked out. Dude, I want to find more CPAC clips. Dude, guys, I'm telling you right now. Let me just tell you guys. This is revolutionary, okay? Guys, CPAC is like the huge yearly big fucking convention. It's normally a ton of young people. It's a giant party. It is a celebration of all of the big names, okay? The big heavy hitters in the Republican thing. This is midterm year, a big midterms that could determine the end of Trump's presidency. It could mean Trump's getting impeached, the end of his agenda, right? And what happens? Donald Trump did not even go. He didn't go. Why? Because he's scared. Because his approval rating is cratered. Because the young people can't stand him. Because America First has taken over MAGA, right, for the young people with these groypers like Fishback and Fuentes after Charlie Kirk died. Erica Kirk can't provide any leadership to the young people. MAGA is splintering. You got Tucker and Candace and Megyn Kelly versus Ben Shapiro versus, you know, Bree, whatever, Holly Hand, that closeted weirdo. It's part of the Benny Johnson closeted weirdos collection of MAGA like has-beens. Dude, they are such a disaster. Everybody's mad at the war in Iran and the fact that everyone who voted for Trump knows that Trump just lied through his fucking teeth. Dude, Elf says, please, let's get a good dance party together. Let's go, Elf. Dude, you're crazy, boss. Thank you, boss. Oh, man, you are the man, Elf. Let's go. Dude, we're going to get a good dance party, guys. We're almost halfway there. We're halfway to halfway there, boss. Let's go. We got this. We got this. All right? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, they are crashing out. Okay? They are crashing TF out, boss. You know what I'm saying? They are. They are so crashed out. Dude, ring Lotus. Ringo Lotus. Let's go. Here we go, dude. We're almost 1/3 of the way there, guys. And in about 9 minutes, good. We got 21 minutes left. Dude, guys, this is music to my ears. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now, okay, that like Donald Trump not going to CPAC is exactly how devastated MAGA is. Dude, Ella, let's go! Unbelievable. In the biggest midterms of Trump's presidency, he didn't go to their convention, okay? He had a bunch of people. Dude, MAGA is so dying. Oh my God, they're dying. Dude, what did he do, dude? He went and stood by an oven. Dude, look at this. Here's RFK Jr. right after they pulled him out of the oven, dude. Look at his face. Dude, hold on. Hold on. Dude, homie. Dude, look at him. Look at him. They totally pulled him out of the oven, bro. Don't help them recover. No way, kids. They are not. We are going to bury MAGA. Dude, get your shovels, people. Get your shovels. Get your little headlamps. We're going spelunking. We are going to bury this movement. Dude, Elf, let's go. Dude, he does. He looks like they pulled him out of the oven, dude. Dude, look at his head, bro. Dude, if you put a catcher's mitt in that oven for like 2 weeks until that shit was so dry, there's not like one drop of moisture left in it. You pull it out and put it in a suit. And that's RFK Jr., dude. You rub a little dead bear on there. Oh my God, bro. 8 to 9 million people protested today. I heard more men and older people came out. Let's go. MAGA is hemorrhaging support. They are, Josiane. We are looking at CPAC and we are seeing how MAGA are crashing the fuck out. Okay? Look at it. Look at him, dude. Little pine boxes for you and me. Let's go, Kids Cat. Let's go. Dude, we're like halfway there, guys. Already. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dude. Oh my God, dude. CPAC laughs as Somalia gets roasted by Rob Schneider. So Rob Schneider is roasting Somalia. Dude, look at this guy. What the fuck, dude? Did Erica Kirk buy him that jacket? Like, look at this idiot, dude. Dude, these guys are so, like, it's like, I mean, it's kind of like watching, you know, I don't know. It's like watching people that aren't all there mentally trying to do good, you know, where you're like, oh, yeah, go, Rob Schneider. Like, yeah, nice hat. Like, love that Erica Kirk picked out that jacket for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to tell us some shit that's not funny at all.
So anyway, I will say I do not believe that Somalia is sending us their best. We're not getting the engineers, the doctors, the lawyers. If they have any in Somalia, we're not getting any.
Dude, nobody's even laughing, bro. There's like one woman laughing, and you know that's his girlfriend or his mom or like his female nurse. Dude, for your gas so you can make the next protest. Let's go, Matt. Thank you, boss. Dude, I couldn't go to the protest because Jenny was on a psychedelic adventure today. So I was shuttling traffic, right? But yeah, dude, that was not funny.
We seem to be getting the not very good ones.
Oh.
Pirates, I know. And who wants their babies babysat by Somalian people? I mean, didn't anybody see Captain Phillips with...
Dude, what is he talking about? Who wants their babies babysat by Somalian people? He's a fucking comedian, bro. Like, dude, The Hook is about to come out and just drag this idiot off the stage, bro. Oh my God. Dude, he actually said pirates. Dude, what an idiot. Dude, DL, let's go, baby. What an idiot. Nobody's even laughing. Like, you know, even the racists aren't loving this racism. Like, that's how bad it is.
Tom Hanks, they're pirates. A lot, not saying all, most. I'm not saying all. But that just goes to show you what an incredible country that we live in. That people can come over.
Dude, look at him, bro. Dude, hold on. Dude, look at... Dude. Dude! And he's telling us about, like, Somalia sending their best. Like, yo, homie. It ain't the Somalis that ain't sending their best. Like, dude, you look like a turnip that fucking somebody whitewashed and screwed a fucking hat on. And right? And then they dialed Erica Kirk up. She put him in one of her Leap of Faith jackets and fucking rolled your dumb ass out onto stage, bro. Jesus, dude. Dude, wait a second. I recognize this guy. Wasn't he in Goonies? He was in Goonies, wasn't he? Right? Or was it not Goonies, what's that one? The Monster Squad? Dude, right? That's him, isn't it? Oh, shit, dude. Jesus. Dude, homie looks like the fake cop from Nash Bridges. Dude, this guy, education is a hell of a thing. Thank you, Redbone. Dude, let's go. And thank you, Ella. Dude, this guy is, wow. Dude, what a turnip.
Over here, they don't even have to be legal. From Somalia, they can just come over here, marry their brother, and then open up a Leering Center. And the next thing you know, no, it's incredible. How rich is this country where Somalians could be stealing billions of dollars from us and we don't even notice? How incredible is that? Can you imagine?
Dude, look at him, bro. He's performing for like 30 people, dude. Dude. I mean, Rob the Knob. I mean, guys, this is actually like sad. Like this guy was like a movie star. You know what I'm saying? At one point, he was somebody who had the potential to be a significant movie star, and now he's standing there in like a rented, you know, fucking sequined jacket and pants, and he's doing not funny comedy in front of like 30, you know, grizzled boomer rednecks in some small town in Texas. Fuck, bro. I mean, talk about the fall off. I don't think I've ever seen a fall off that crazy. Dude, that is like, oh, like a missile screaming out of the sky, dude. Dude, wow. You can do it. No, you can't do it. Dude, that is, I mean, when I see the room, it's just sad, dude. Dude, that is so sad.
You can have $100,000 in your pocket and it just goes missing. You go, oh, I don't know. I got another 100,000 over here.
Dude, and nobody's laughing, dude. Oh my God, bro. I gotta save that one, dude. Dude, what a dumpster fire. All right, guys, we have 11 more. Oh, 11 in 11, dude. We're killing it goal-wise. Dude, what a has-been, bro. Unbelievable, dude. We had Matt Gaetz. We had fucking Steve Bannon. JD Vance won the straw poll. Dude, look at him.
State Marco Rubio comes in.
Dude, look at him. This guy just can't. There's no way, dude. Look at this guy. Oh my God, dude. What in the actual fuck, bro? Oops. Look at that. What the fuck is that, dude? Look at him. Oops. Bro. Dude. He, like, what gender is this guy? You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, what fucking gender is this clown? He's like a fourth gender, dude. Dude, let's go. Dude, Shin. First, wait, what do we got? Hold on, I'm missing a bunch of these, dude. We got Elf. Dustin Hoffman is my favorite pirate. Dude, I love Dustin Hoffman. Dude, Shin Godzilla, thank you, boss. Let's go. Dude, Kids Cat, I never wanted someone to heckle more. Yes. No, I'm with it. I'm with it. Dude, Engrain, let's go, buddy. Dude, it was too bad to hear about the fucking Mariners, boss. That was a heartbreaker, dude. Like, zero fucks given about the goal. Just a thank you, chat. Let's go, Kilo Charlie. Thank you, boss. Appreciate you. Let's go. Dude, Engrain with another one. Let's go, baby. We appreciate you. We're almost done, dude. We almost got the goal. Dude, look at JD Vance. I saw somebody say bad vibes, and it's true. It's true. JD Vance does have bad vibes. Let me just tell you. Here's the vibes that about JD Vance is one, this guy is shifty. He is a ladder climber, right? He went from never Trump, I hate Trump, I know Trump is Hitler, to like, I'm going to polish Trump's knob because it might get me the presidency. So he'll do anything to level up. That's number one. Number two about JD Vance is the energy he aims at his kid, like his lack of patience and his lack of like, you know, connection and sort of vulnerable, like connected love with his own kid. You know, this guy's like deceitful to people behind closed doors. You know, he's like a yeller and a like yanker and somebody who like yanks kids by the arm and like shames them and shit. You know, he does. You know, he like abuses his power in a parenting realm. The only pirate is Captain Hook. Let's go, Elf. Right, dude, Sam says snow puppies might miss American movies. Let's go. Dude, JD looks possessed. Yes, he does, Master Knight. He also looks like he fucking hasn't eaten any fucking leafy green vegetables in a long time. Like he hasn't shit since fucking Kamala Harris was VP. Dude, for $6.66, fuck it, let it rip. Let's go. Thank you, Jeep. Dude, no kings. Let's go, Jenny. We appreciate you. Thank you. Dude, all right, we got 2 left. Easy. We're going to hit this goal easy. But yeah, dude, he's so creepy. He's so creepy. I just know he's abusive behind the scenes. Stop the stupidity. Let's go. I know he is. I've seen all the signs that Vance is abusive. But he's not going to be able to unite the movement. He is definitely losing in 2028, dude. I guarantee that motherfucker loses. Dude, CPAC suits converge with Texas furry fiesta. Let's go, David Whiteacre. Good to see you again, brother. There it is. Gold. Goal! Yeah, Teal. I know. Teal's been funding him because he's a creepy, like, tech bro weirdo. And look at Marco Rubio, dude, who's like, how do I smile? How do I smile? Do I smile like this? Huh? Yeah, do I look like I'm chewing my cud? Do I look like I just chewed my own fucking ankle? Chewed through my own ankle so I could get out of the shackle that I put myself in for President Trump? Dude, oh shit. Oh my God. Dude, look at this, dude. Look at even Cat Turd. Oh my God. MJ says, JD always reminds me of those puppets from Team America World Police. Dude, look at Cat Turd, dude. Like, dude, Cat Turd even says, rip CPAC, watch it in real time and understand the grift. We're done with the fake influencer piece of shit losers. Dude, like major rift, bro. You have Cat Turd opting out. Like, wow. Isn't that wild? Dude, isn't that funny? Because, like, guys, for this guy, okay, for this dude to be talking about piece of shit fake influencer losers, right? I mean, bro, look at this. Like, give me a break, dude. This guy is leading the way, telling us about those fake influencer pieces of shit. Can I show you my favorite cat turd picture, guys? I have one, dude, that I love. All right, he blocked me, but dude, I saved this one, dude. You ready? Right there, dude. There's my favorite picture of cat turd. Dude. Oh, isn't that amazing? Dude, it's photoshopped, but dude, isn't that amazing? Oh, that's so good, dude. They photoshopped him on these tiny legs because I owe you for setting me loose. Let's go under the Jeep. Let's go. We appreciate you, boss. Oh, dude, he does look so tiny. What a weirdo, bro. But so Cat Turd is telling us how it is, guys. He says the fake influencer piece of shit losers. Crazy, dude. Dude, this is wild. So, dude, this is crazy, guys. Look at this. Guys, I feel like this is unprecedented, okay? Because look at this. It says CPAC this year flooded by a large group of monarchist Persians. They're wildly supportive of the president's decisions to go to war, are planning a big rally of support for Crown Prince of Iran, Reza Pahlavi's speech today. So there's like a bunch of like Persians that are trying to get Trump to just continue this war. They're like infiltrating the CPAC, like supportive of Trump, and there's a Crown Prince of Iran speaking at the end instead of Trump, which is like all of the racists in MAGA are probably shitting themselves, right? That, yeah, no, absolutely. Israel is like Netanyahu has infiltrated this shit. But look at this. Even 𝗙cie𝗶𝗹𝗀 says it's true. The Persians were all over CPAC chanting and flag waving. Dude, that's like, there's no way the Republicans can do that. Okay? There's no way that the Republicans are going to be able to like participate when there's Persians at their fucking convention. Because they're so racist. You know what I'm saying? They are so racist. And look at even Matt Walsh. Why isn't this guy in Iran right now fighting for his homeland? Why aren't all the people waving Iranian flags at CPAC over in Iran fighting? Why aren't the people of Iran who supposedly want this guy in charge fighting and dying to put him in power? Why is it up to us? Okay? And then look at that. There's nobody, everybody was there like just for the Pavlov guy, okay? Just for the Iranian crown prince. So these people aren't even like MAGA or CPACers. They're just guys there to see him. That's crazy. And then as soon as he's done speaking, there's nobody. Yeah, this is the first time that Trump has missed a CPAC, guys. Okay? Isn't that crazy? Dude, this is the first time that he's missed one. He never misses one. These are like rallies for him to go and soak up the adoration. Bro, they're so fucked, dude. Probably weren't even Iranian. I bet they weren't. I bet a lot of them were not Iranian at all. And they were probably, you know, Netanyahu plants, okay, that are like there trying to stir this shit up. Dude, and dude, Scott Pressler says he's been invited to Florida and Penn State University. He's going to get the fraternity brothers registered to vote. The Scott Pressler, the token gay man of the Republican Party. I'm sorry, but they're like with Pressler and Erica Kirk in charge, these guys aren't going anywhere, boss. These guys are cooked. Well, and look at this, though. This guy is saying Trump has never been more popular with the base than he is right now. It's like, oh, yeah, then why didn't he go to CPAC? Why didn't he go speak, right? Why didn't he go speak, guys? Joel Webbin. By the way, this is one of those hate pastors. Okay, Joel Webbin, you ready? Like, watch this. What does he say? Marrying whores, slandering Christ's Bible, right? This guy, Joel Webbin. Let's see how many tweets he has that mention the 19th. Repeal the 19th, right? Right? He wants to repeal the 19th. Okay? Female, repeal the 19th. Right? Repealing the 19th, right? This guy is all about wanting women not to be able to vote. Only men should be able to vote. This Joel Webbin guy, he's one of those hate pastors. I mean, they all look like Matt Walsh. If you look at them, they all look like pederasts. They do, dude. Look at him, dude. Oh my God. Like, bro, you're like the ugliest fucking thing ever. You're like the biggest closeted beardo I've ever seen, dude. Look at what he's saying, though. Look at this shit. He says, biggest takeaway from CPAC, the youth are ours. We were recognized everywhere. Staffers, media, college group presidents, influencers, and political candidates. Everyone who loved us was under 40 and completely aligned on the biggest issues. The next generation won't support Israel. They're done with egalitarianism. They're not race blind. Even women we talked to agreed women probably shouldn't vote. Dude, what a fucking weirdo, bro. Dude, hate to burst your bubble, but oh my God, dude, what are these clowns, dude? Jesus. Dude, look at this. Oh, wow. So Trump, 96% approval, 4% disapproval, right? But he didn't show up. He didn't go, right? Benny was at CPAC. Guys, Benny was at CPAC on Thursday. Okay, so Benny was there on the opening day, and then Benny left. Okay, he was there opening day, and then he went to interview J.D. Vance. So he was there opening night. He gave this riveting speech saying that they should outbreed all of the leftists. The Democrats are demons who are like cutting their dicks off. His usual one-trick pony. Then they overloaded Grindr at Benny's hotel room, and then he left. Okay, but this is what's crazy: is the CPAC straw poll. Supposedly, Trump has this huge approval, but like nobody was there. The place was empty. and Trump didn't even show up. Right? Dude, Trump did not even show up. Dude, Elf! No way, baby! Let's go! Can you get your own hockey game jersey? Maybe, boss. Let's fucking go, Elf. I gotta figure out what my team is, dude. Let's fucking go, dude! Oh! Dude, you're crazy! Let's do a Paula. Sakatara, sakatara. Dude, I have to figure out what my team's gonna be. But look at this guy. Let's look at this guy. All right, he says, I went to CPAC expecting America first and unapologetic faith. What I saw was something different. More foreign flags than American ones. A message that didn't reflect the values it claims to stand for. So I did what I had to do. I went backstage, I confronted leadership, and I walked out. This isn't on anyone I was with. That was my decision alone. My convictions aren't for sale, and I won't pretend when something feels off. If we're going to say America first and stand on Christian values, then it needs to actually look like it. I'll stand on that. Dude, I don't even know who this guy is.
Now, this is how much I'm standing on what I believe. I left out of the event. I was backstage. I was backstage with Ted Cruz. I was backstage with everybody. And I confronted them on what they're doing here and the lies that they're telling you guys about the rooms being full. They're not full. They're bullshit. This is supposed to be an America First movement. It's
bro.
not. There are more other countries' flags here than American flags here. And I refuse to stand next to the bullshit. CPAC is falling.
Dude.
I won't tie my brand next to it. This is trash.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude, MAGA defecting hardcore, bro. Dude, CPAC has fallen, he says. Oh, dude, he even called out Ted Cruz. Oh, dude, yeah, we'd love to see it. Dude, don't you kind of feel like, I feel like Candace Owens really helped kick this off, guys. I really do. I mean, obviously, whoever killed Charlie Kirk is that's really what got us here, was Charlie Kirk, them losing such a crazy, powerful, at the time, popular leader, and nobody to fill his shoes. And then Candace Owens has been running with the football ever since, just detonating TPUSA, just detonating them. And so they're having their big Israel battle. It is wild. I love seeing this, guys. I love this. I love this. MAGA is so gutted. They are gutted. They are so gutted, bro. Right? And like, dude, while they're trying to sell us on this 96%, all we see is video after video after video of people being like, dude, this shit blows. These guys, right? Because, I mean, let's be honest. Democrats, dude, we'll have a convention and people can fly other countries' flags. We're totally cool with that. Right? You want to fly the Mexican flag or you want to fly Ukraine? Of course. We're totally down with that shit. But going to a Christian conservative fucking convention and them flying, Iranian flags is not going to go over well with these people, guys. There's no way. Dude, there is no way that like the CPAC crowd, it can tolerate Iranian flags flying at their convention. And I bet there were a bunch of Israel flags too. There's just no way, dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what this is. This is a MAGA.
Yeah, my wife and I have been here from yesterday in probably 6 different groups. from Christian to Irish Star to Germany, and a couple of other ones thrown in. And basically the lead-in question is always, and it is a lead-in question, do you approve of the new war that Trump's bringing on? And I mean, our response is that this is not a new war. But then the follow-on is that would you support troops on the ground? I mean, it's basically a set series of questions, but it seems to me that, you know, they are trying to accentuate a split. They think there's a bit of a
hang
split.
on, I think it's a legitimate question. So I'm going to ask you, I wouldn't call it a new war, but what do you, and President Trump now refers to it as a military operation. What is your opinion right now of the military operation that we're in the third week of?
Well, my response to those questions, and that was one of the questions most of them had, was that basically
Dude, look at this crowd, bro. Look at these people, dude. The dance party is secured, Sinful. Yeah, we're golden on the dance party. But dude, look at this crowd. This is like the Villages in Florida. What did he say? I don't even know what he's saying, dude. I can't even listen to this shit. I'll let it play, but like, dude, look at how old these people are. They're like 100, bro. This shit is so aged.
several presidents have wanted to do. Maybe they left office, so it was safe to say what they said. But this is the first one that did what the other ones were talking about. As they say, this is a continuation of a long-term problem that needed to stop. And they're trying to form a division of people that are here with these leading type questions.
The reality is there is going to be division because not everybody's totally on board. Let me ask you, do you think it was in your mind, not spun by anybody, do you think there was as you weighed and measured things, there was an imminent threat that we would go in, that we would 3 weeks later be talking about putting combat troops in?
Well, I think the answer is yes, and that
Dude, they're beat, bro. They're beat. Dude, look at this. The president of Poland spoke at CPAC. Dude, nobody wants to see the president of fucking Poland, dude. Like, none of the Republicans want to see this guy. Dude. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is wild. It's fucking all the, like, the... Dude, there's just no way that the Christian conservatives seeing this. You know how pissed they are? You know how pissed the white America First MAGA shitheads are going there, and there's people like talking in other languages there? There's no way, dude. They must have been like livid. They just can't handle that shit. I do not think Paula White was there, right? I mean, I love this for them. I love it. Oh my God, look at Rick Scott, dude. Look at Rick Scott. Oh, Jesus, dude. Dude, Uncle Fester's in the house.
Politicians in D.C. should align with us, not with their lobbyist buddies up there.
Up there. Oh.
Now, in November 2024...
Dude, this shit is empty, bro. It's empty.
24. Voters overwhelmingly elected President Trump because they wanted to see the agenda he ran on enacted, right? And voters across the country voted for Republicans who ran on the same agenda.
Dude, nobody's...
Agenda. But now some of these people...
Dude, it is like nobody's responding.
They're in office. Some of these anti-voter establishment politicians have completely forgotten what they told the voters. Politicians in D.C.
Dude, dead, bro. Dead. Oh, dude, they're still doing the little kid, right? That's all they got. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, we have Josh Hammer. Look at this. Josh Hammer calling out fucking Tucker Carlson. Oh, and Megyn Kelly. Oh, this is going to be good. This is the guy that from TPUSA that Candace Owens is like hammering away at.
Conference too. Matt Gaetz, there's your shout out. These black-billing doomsayers are engaged in a conscientious brain rot op to make the right retarded. The slogan that catapulted Donald Trump to the presidency and continues to define his political career is "Make America Great Again." It's a pithy and inspiring call to action. In it are three distinct claims. First, America was once great. Second, America became less than great.
Dude, I can't even watch this guy, dude. He is like, dude, what is he talking about, bro? He is, dude, you know what I was interested in, though? Somebody walked by with a Howdy Doody doll. Did you see that? Right? I can't listen to this guy. He's just up there crying. He's like, oh, he's some crazy Zionist dude who's crying about Tucker Carlson. But look at the person who walked by with like Howdy Doody. Watch this. Right? Dude. Watch this person. I'm just going to mute it, but they stop and they're like holding Howdy Doody. And then they come back and then they're like, no, I'm going to go back the other way. Dude. Let's go. Please get a new Seattle jersey for the NBA. Let's go. Dude, what is Seattle's NBA? What's their team, dude? Oh, shit, dude. I want the Howdy Doody doll. Dude, there's somebody cruising by in a wheelchair. Dude, the traffic here. Dude, he's speaking to an empty room, boss. Dude, CPAC was a total bust. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is dead. You got Lady MAGA, who is like phony. Okay? Lady MAGA is phony as shit, right? Dude, this thing is like, there's nobody in here, bro. Nobody. Oh my God. Look at how empty it is, guys. Look at how empty. See, yeah, that's the thing about even with Lady MAGA. Like, they're not even well dressed as like a drag queen. Like, come on, man. If you're going to be a drag queen, at least look good. Have a sense of fucking style of something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I've known a lot of drag queens in my life. And, you know, they knew how to dress. They were fashionable. They had a sense of style. They didn't look like fucking, you know, like they were working in the Alps section of fucking Disneyland and shit. Like they were working on the Matterhorn ride. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. No fucking style whatsoever. But look at this shit. This shit is dead as a doornail, as my mom used to say. There's nobody there, boss. Oh my God, bro. Wow. Dude, they're even accosting like Lady MAGA. They're calling her a transgender, calling them transgender, right? Full house for the final day, but yeah, it really wasn't a full house. It was a full house for fucking the Iranian guy. But dude, the GOP is dead, bro. They are so dead. Oh my God. Oh my God, and look at this woman, dude.
This is not my opinion. This is a fact. If you look at the census, if you look at the birth rates, we have to. There is no future for the Republican Party if we do not invest in the Hispanic community. And what I need Washington to do is to...
Dude, there's like 2 people clapping. Bro, invest in the Hispanic community? Dude, Trump is trying to deport all of them. What an idiot, dude. How dumb is this woman? Yeah, no, did you see the yarmulke with Trump on it? Dude, there's nobody clapping.
Thank you. What I need Washington to do is to stop dictating what we do. Complement our work. Complement what we do.
Dude, they're trying to deport every Hispanic person. Yeah, this guy's got a yarmulke with Trump's head on it, with Trump's face on it, bro. Dude, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Wow. Bro, I'm serious, guys. I have not seen anything. This is like the most pathetic fucking, right? You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You ready? Look at this shit. I love this. Same weekend. Okay, no Kings versus CPAC. 219 days to midterms. Right? And here's one. This is no Kings. This is the left wing. 219 days to midterms. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, shit. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of diapers. Oh, look at that. And then
Many of you would like to see impeachment hearings. No. That was the wrong answer. Many of you.
Dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. Yeah, dude. It's no Kings versus this. Dude, these guys are going to get their asses handed to them. Oh, shit, bro. We're going to take the Senate. Look at this. You ready? It says Trump will miss CPAC this year for the first time in a decade, guys. Trump has gone to CPAC every year for the last 10 years, guys. First time in a decade Trump didn't show up. At a moment of deep MAGA infighting over Iran, Epstein, and more. CPAC organizer Mercedes Schlapp, the wife of the guy, Matt Schlapp, who we just saw talking about impeachment, the guy who likes to put it get handsy with all his young male interns. She said Trump is focused on the war and things are changing, as you know, literally by the minute or by every hour. But she acknowledges that these are difficult times within the conservative movement and there's a lot of tension. Dude, I love this for them. Oh my God, I love this for them. Don't you? Dude, they're so beat. Oh my God, look at Michael Knowles, dude. Look at Michael Knowles, dude. Talk about there's no bigger polisher of the knob than this clown, dude. This guy is a clown.
There is a key threat, a direct threat to all of us. A number came out after the assassination of our friend Charlie Kirk. The number showed that 1 in 5 Democrats thought that the killing of Charlie Kirk was justified. And if you looked at Democrats under the age of 30, it was 1 in 3. That is a horrifying number. It is backed up by many other public surveys. It is one of the greatest disgraces that I have ever seen in our body politic. And I think normal people, even if they disagree on some aspect of taxation or foreign policy, they recognize that is an existential threat to the republic.
Dude, these guys have nothing, bro. Alphinator, let's go! Dude, I hit both buttons. Let's go. Dude. Oh, yeah. Trump is out because he's hated, dude. He's persona non grata. Dude, name something more corrupt and evil than the nuclear energy crime syndicate. I don't know, Charlie. I have no idea. I don't even know who the nuclear energy crime syndicate is. But yeah, these guys are beat, dude. Oh my God, dude. Javier Milei at CPAC. Oh, that was last year. Okay, 2 years ago. Yeah, this shit is they're cooked, dude. Oh my God, Nick Shirley, dude.
Arrest and deport. Yes. I'm going to make that my tramp stamp. Arrest and deport.
Yes. Dude.
I'm going to make that my tramp stamp.
Dude. Yeah, buddy. Jesus, bro. This guy. Dude. Bro. Yeah, the cringe, dude. The cringe. Dude, yeah, I made a video about Mike Lindell. Dude, the cringe is like, bro, there's cringe and there's CPAC cringe. Oh my God, dude. Oh, there's me, dude. The grinder outage hotspot is right where Grapevine is. That's me, boss. No truer thing, dude. Oh my God, dude, look at Kat Kamek. This woman is like, oh, fuck, dude. This woman is just a disaster, bro. Right? dude, you feeling inspired, bro? Oh shit. Dude, she looks like a cadaver with the amount of makeup she wears, bro. It is like, dude, she looks like literally like a dead body that's been resuscitated. Dude, what the fuck? They're calling her 𝗙ecie. Dude. Oh my God, dude. She's such an idiot too. All right.
As we turn into these midterms, we're going to need to adopt some of the amazing things that Florida and Texas have done. And it starts with not being afraid. I know people in this room are here because you're patriotic, because you're not afraid.
Dude.
But let me tell you what, my good friend, Senator Ted Cruz, he just left the stage. Give it up for Senator Cruz.
Dude.
As we turn into
Dude,
these midterms,
hold on.
we're going to need to adopt.
I got a tweet, dude. I do. Holy shit, boss. 𝗙cie was at CPAC. Dude. Oh.
Some of the amazing things.
Dude, that is solid, bro. That is shit, dude. Dude. Oh, shit. Dude, I love it. Oh, shit. Dude, oh. Yeah, here, I'll put it in chat if you guys want to fucking... Oh, my God, dude. Dude, that's amazing, bro. Oh, that fucking... That shit is wild, dude. Dude, shit. That is fucking crazy. Dude, we lost votings for Cat in Illinois. Yeah, I know. Dude, I was bummed that Cat didn't win, but oh my God. Bro, this shit is beat, dude. Dude, this shit is crazy. Dude, guys, they are brawling. Hold on, I gotta fix the chat. Dude, we blew out the chat. Let me fucking get this. There we go. There we go. We're back. Dude, they are so beat, dude. It is. Guys, I fucking love to see it. You know what I'm saying? I do. I love to see it, boss. I think them being devastated is amazing. And I mean, dude, this is what's crazy, right? So 𝗙cie is the guy who did the whiteface Erica Kirk impression, right? Oh. Hasn't seen 𝗙cie? I think so. We watched the video. I made a video about it. But look at this, guys. This is who they have left in Charlie Kirk's wake. They have fucking Scott Presler. This now is one of their point men. Right? Dude, I'm sorry, guys. They're not winning shit. Yeah, this is the gay dude, okay? Who is like, it's fine, you're gay, but like the token gay Republican dude, he just doesn't have any skills politically. But like he's like one of their big people now. You know what I'm saying? So it is, and I mean, if you look at this is South Dakota. This is a bunch of fucking hillbillies and shit, bro. This is like, look at the, oh my God, dude. What the fuck is going on with this guy, bro? Look at this guy. Look at that, dude. Wow. Dude, is that Randy Fine? Dude, I think that's Randy Fine's boyfriend right there, bro. Holy shit. Yikes. All right. All right. Hey, man. You know, hey, dude, I mean, who am I to judge? Okay. Crazy, boss. What is it? Oh, what does this say? Tyler Boyer says, keep MAGA together, give Maha the due love and attention, get out of Iran fast, reject the uniparty, inject positivity into the movement. Dude, oh my God, dude. Look at this shit. MAGA died with Charlie. Good job, Tyler. Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Dude, and they have a picture of him with fucking Netanyahu's kid. Oh, dude, and Erica. Dude, they're just getting gutted, bro. Oh my God, dude, they're getting gutted. Like MAGA is so dead, bro. And these are like not even left wingers. These are like right wingers saying this shit. Dude, oh my God. I love it. Dude, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Excuse me. All right. So let's look at No Kings, shall we? I mean, obviously, we know No Kings was a smashing success, while CPAC was empty and shit. What do we have in the No Kings protest? Dude, this is wild. Right? That, like, you look up No Kings and hardly anything comes up. I think Elon is fucking around with the search results. Right? The top posts for No Kings are like a handful of like mid posts from these right wingers. Right? You see that? So Matt, CPAC was all weekend, was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So CPAC ended today, but it started on Thursday night. So CPAC went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Trump, though, didn't go. The first time in 10 years that Trump didn't go to a CPAC, okay? And, right? Because it's dead movement. Oh, my God, look at Boston, dude. Holy shit.
No Kings is because it probably... No Kings! And one reason we really don't need no Kings is because it probably... No Kings!
Dude, look at that shit, bro. So many people, boss. So many fucking people, bro. I want to see the crowds. Dude, that's a pretty big crowd. All I can say here today, guys, again, I didn't get to go because Jenny, she was doing a psychedelic journey and we have a lot of shit on her plate. But when I was transporting her, it was like the end of the protest and they still had the Burnside Bridge just covered. Like there were so many people in Portland. Like there were so many, even at the end of it, they had the bridge just like mobbed. Tom McCall Park downtown was mobbed. We got people dancing. Let's fucking go. Dude, I love it. I love to see it. Dude, get down. What is this? This is, which one is this? I don't know which city this is. 8 million people, bro. Jesus. Let's go. Dude, 8 million. Oh, shit. This is San Francisco where they always do the messages. Look at that one. Trump must go now. I love those. Holy shit. That is amazing with the fucking people around the border. That is so good. Oh, look, these guys are saying the No Kings protests were a huge flop. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Gunther Eagleman. Oh, that was a huge flop in my diaper. Dude, you know what cracks me up, guys? You know what cracks me up is how somebody will be like, George Soros donated $500,000 to some organization that's protesting. And it's like, who fucking cares? Elon Musk gave $300 million to Donald Trump, right? Dude, Miriam Adelson gave $200 million to Donald Trump. And you want to talk about like George Soros giving a milli here or a milli there? It's like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Well, right? And he spent $44 billion to buy Twitter and to red pull that shit, right? Dude, huge difference. There's Minnesota.
Capital in St. Paul. There, of course, is a lot of security. There's about 300
Holy shit.
Police officers, state patrol here to make sure people are safe. And Jose, there are a lot of big names here that will be performing.
Dude.
Well. We have Bruce Springsteen. We have Joan Baez, Maggie
God,
Rogers,
dude.
Jane Fonda, the actress, will be here. We also have Bernie
Insane,
Sanders,
dude. Yeah, no, you can tell this is Minneapolis by the fucking walkways. Downtown, they have the walkways that join all the buildings, those sky bridges. Dude, I love that shit. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, the last time you were high was in 2012. Let's go. Dude, that is insane. Dude, you got Springsteen. Dude, 500,000 in London. And look at what the right-wingers are saying. This guy who gets ratioed all the time says no Kings crowd in Minneapolis. Once again, a wide shot that doesn't show how they're mostly old white people. This will be the trend the entire day. Like, now they're complaining that we have too many white people at our protests or whatever. But like, dude, Minnesota is mostly white people. I mean, that's just the way it is. But they're crying. Oh, old white people. What about your president? I'm an old white people. Oh, I shit myself. Dude, give me a fucking break, dude. Dude, those crowds are huge, though. Oh, my God, dude. Insane. And good for them. Renee Good, Alex Preddy showing up to be like, fuck these guys. Oh, this is amazing, dude. In Nashville, they're breaking out the handmaids. Oh, and they're all holding Epstein names. Prince Andrew, Elon, going to the island. Yo, when do you have your wildest parties? Dude, can I show you? Oh my God, guys. I found the funniest Elon thing. Look at this shit, dude. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me fucking show you this. Did I bookmark it? Hold on. Let me find it. I think I have it on my phone. Yeah, dude. This is amazing, bro. You want to see the best thing ever? Watch this, dude. I've got the ultimate Elon Musk fucking thing, dude. Oh, it's so gnarly. Look at this one. Dude, concerning. Can I come to your island? Dude, isn't that fucking grody, dude? Oh my God, bro. Concerning. Can I come to your island? Beautiful. Oh yeah, here's Portland. Oh shit, dude. You might see me drive by. I was actually driving by. This is on the Burnside Bridge, dude. This was the crowd I saw. It was going all the way across the bridge. The whole bridge was shut down. But dude, all the way across the whole bridge, dude, was just packed. Dude, it was nuts. We were driving by honking. They were fucking waving their signs and shit. Oh yeah, that is today. This was last year. That's Tom McCall Park. That's also last year. This one's in Vancouver. No Tyrants. Dude, I love the handmade costumes. Dude, Jenny's journey was great. She went to bed early though. She was fucking beat, dude. She was very, very beat. Dude, this guy's freaking out.
Ineffective. You're part of the problem. Continue on. You're dismissed. Continue on. Continue on yourself. You're dismissed. Continue on. You're trying to find your way out of here. That's what I came here for. I'm not trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to go anywhere. This is exactly what I came here for. Why are you yelling at us? Why am I yelling? Because I'm mad. Because I'm mad because you're letting these fucking fags do this dumb shit.
Dude, what an idiot, dude. I'm mad because there's a huge protest on Saturday and I'm such a fucking dumbass that I came downtown in gridlock where all the protest was, and now I'm gonna like say a bunch of slurs because I'm mad because my cranium is filled with dog shit that I bought online from trumpdogshit.com. And so I drove my car downtown in this crazy fucking traffic. And now I'm like, yeah, fucking idiot, dude. Dude, trumpdogshit.com, bro. Every shit for brains. Go shopping at trumpdogshit.com. Dude, what an idiot. Does Jenny have a website and need to treat PTSD? Oh, let's go, kids. She does not have a website. She keeps it pretty low key.
And where are you trying to go to? I'm not trying to go anywhere. Where are you trying to go to? I'm stuck here all day. Me too. Clearly, because you guys let this shit happen. You're still yelling. I'll yell. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, and you're not going to do shit. One time you stay in the way in traffic and block this car. Like this guy? Is your camera on? Is your camera on? Would you like it on? Yes, please turn it on. Then you want to? You just threatened to arrest me for blocking traffic while sitting here and watching this guy block traffic. You just said we're good luck. Nobody's going anywhere. I'll stand wherever the fuck I want. I'll do whatever
Dude.
I want.
Dude. I mean, you see why MAGA are so pathetic, bro, right? Dude, because you know what's so funny is like, can you imagine going through your daily life like that? Like, it's wild, guys. It is so crazy because I'm pretty feisty on Twitter and shit, right? I am super feisty, guys. So I get people all the time in my replies saying, dude, you're like, why are you so mad? What's it like going through life mad? But like, what's wild about it is I'm hardly ever mad, guys. I am like one of the happiest go lucky, like, you know, emotionally even keeled people you can imagine. That like I go high highs and low disappointments, but I'm like pretty fucking chill. Even with Trump being in the White House, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm disappointed that we're fucking idiots, but like, dude, I'm not really an angry person, you know? But they're like, whoa, they are really angry. They are like angry, like all the time angry, like bitter. That's why they're always Karening. That's why they're always like, you know, making bad decisions, right? They are the Karens. They are the road ragers. Absolutely. Dude, they want to cancel everybody. Like they want to end us, you know? And I'm just like, yo, dude, find some chill, dude. Take a yoga class. Like, get some meditation. You know what I mean? Go have some sex. Like, shame-free. You know what I mean? With a consenting adult. Go hire a prostitute and go, like, you know, get your rocks off or something. Quit being a fucking weirdo. Quit being so stressed out. You know? Like, dude, I mean, I get it. You voted for a rapist and now your life sucks. Right? Gas is $6 a gallon. Your kids are going to get drafted. And the dude who's been lying for 10 years lied some more. Shocker. Dude, fucking idiots. Dude, you know what's so funny? You know what it is, guys? You know what's so funny about it? It's like they put themselves in situations that they put themselves there, right? You know what I mean? That's what they do. They literally go into places that are going to fill them with rage, and then they rage, and then they lament. And it's like, but you went there, bro. Like, right? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't like MAGA shitter towns. I'm not going to go walk around in a MAGA shitter town and then just be a downer because everyone's waving a Trump flag. I'm going to fucking not go there and be like, fuck those guys, right? But they go everywhere that fills them with rage, and then they rage, and they're like, how dare you do this to me? And it's like, but dude, you went there, bro. Nobody's doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself, right? You're doing it to yourself. Oh, shit, bro. It's so funny, bro. I mean, it is, though, guys, to be fair, it is the movement of resentment, okay? It's true that the fuel for MAGA energy is resentment. That's what fuels the right wing. The red pill is resentment. Like, I don't like where I'm at. I don't like my station in life. I don't like where I ended up, and it's everybody's fault but mine. So I just resent the shit out of you, everybody, everything. That's what fuels them. And I guess to keep that resentment fueling, they have to constantly be oppressed or be in a space where, oh, you're oppressing me. You're like, you let them make all this traffic. How dare you? And the bike cop is like, dude, I didn't do shit, bro. I'm forced to like sit here and deal with this. He's like, I just came to work today, sir. I'm a fucking bicycle cop. I didn't start this protest. My name is not, George Soros, who he thinks funded it. That guy's like, dude, I'm literally just a cop that is at work, bro. You are at a Wendy's right now. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my God, dude. So funny. Look at this shit, dude. Oh, more Trump supporters wearing their little masks.
You fucking protect the fucking pedophile. You voted for a fucking pedophile.
Oh, dude. Dude, that guy's like, you voted for a pedophile. Dude, they're getting up in their face, dude. Dude, shit was going down in Portland and P-Town. That's my town, bro. Dude, that tear gas is bullshit. Dude, Look at this, bro. There's Portland. Look at that shit. Balling out. Here's the Burnside Bridge where people were at. They were fucking, it was pretty lit. Dude, I really like Portland. I do. As far as cities go, it's fucking amazing. Dude, look, oh my God, dude. Bruce Springsteen is performing in Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice.
Dude, let's go. Dude, I don't want to get pinged for copyright, but did you see what Bruce Springsteen said? Right? Can I show you the Bruce Springsteen had a great quote, guys. Let me find the quote. I thought it was really good, dude. He's a real one, boss. Okay, he is. He's a real one. But there was a quote by Bruce Springsteen. It was this one. Okay? And he says, right? Dude, he said, they're like, oh, aren't you worried about slamming Trump fans or whatever? And he said, my job is very simple. I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. I don't worry about if you're going to lose this part of your audience. He's like, the blowback is just part of it. I'm ready for it. I miss Portland. I was born there, want to move back. Let's go, Pika! Let's go. Dude, it was so crazy, dude. There's a good one where he really lays it out. Oh, shit, dude, we have Antifa Frog, dude. Look at this shit. There's a frog.
What was that about? You just checked me. She just checked me. Now you're touching me. I am gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, look at the old people.
What was that about? You just checked me. She just checked me.
Dude, did you hear that woman? Dude, that woman, look at this old woman. She's like, get away, asshole. I love her. Dude, this woman. Oh my God.
What was that about? You just checked me. She just checked me. Now you're touching me. I am gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, the old people reading the fucking Breitbart people. Oh my God, dude. That is amazing, bro. This is in Pennsylvania. This is in Pennsylvania. They're mouthing off in Pennsylvania, dude. She's like, get away, asshole. Dude. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, dude. It's fucking beautiful, bro. This shit is beautiful, dude. What a beautiful day, guys. Seriously. Dude, the crowds. Dude, Matt, how was Seattle, dude? How was Seattle? The crowds, like Minnesota, the crowds are incredible. Dude, CPAC was empty, right? CPAC was empty. We got the boss fucking, you know. And I mean, guys, you know what's so crazy about this too? So I was around when Born in the USA blew up, okay? Right? I was around then, and I was heavily affected by Bruce Springsteen, early days of MTV. That was a big record, okay? Let me just tell you, though, it was not like MAGA patriotism, okay? If you really listen to Born in the USA, that shit is about, like, standing on business against the racists and against the bullshit, against the closed-mindedness. It is about making your country better. You know what I'm saying? It is about fighting for your country to not be some fake token bullshit, like one-minded type situation. You know what I'm saying? And they like, you know, anybody who thought different never paid any attention. Yeah, it's very anti-war. Like Bruce Springsteen is very anti-war, you know? And you're right, nationalism is not patriotism. Not at all. Like real patriotism is about like looking around and seeing the people around you that need to be lifted up and fucking lifting them up without question. That's real patriotism. You go and look at the people who need the most help and you get in there and you fucking help them. You know what I'm saying? You look at like the biggest problems and you get in there and you start tackling them. You don't fucking give thoughts and prayers and all that bullshit. You fight hard to make sure your country's evolving and becoming like brand new all the time. You don't go back, you go forward. Okay? Real patriotism isn't like, ooh, we were good back then. Oh, the days of high school were so fun. Fuck you. Real patriotism is about going into the future, man. Being something brand new in the future. Okay? It's not about just putting your hand over your heart or taking your hat off during an anthem. It's like actually showing up when the Proud Boys are pushing the librarian around and you have to go fucking boot their asses and be like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And like, fuck you, Trumpy. You know? Let's go. Resist. Love it. There it is, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, very anti-war. And look at this guy. Look at this fucking sack of shit, dude. He couldn't go to CPAC, but he can go and, you know, he can go cash that check from Netanyahu and MBS and all these other fucking dickheads, right? So what did he do this week? He called Beyonce and Bruce Springsteen unpatriotic performers. He shared a racist flat earth Facebook account with a world leader. He held the 𝗙cie crypto event, threatened to increase iPhone prices, and left work early to go golfing at his golf club where he could bilk the Secret Service. Dude, what a degenerate. Amazing, boss. Amazing. Dude, John Bon Jovi. Oh, shit. Look at that, dude. John Bon Jovi's out and about. We love to see it. Dude, that's from a year ago. Dude, I love Bruce, dude. I do. I like Bruce Springsteen, dude. I do. I like him a lot. I've always liked him. I have, dude. I have always liked Bruce Springsteen, guys. You know why? Let me just tell you. There's some about him. He was like the anti-rock star, right? Because a lot of rock stars were like, they're into like high fashion and they're into a brand and they got a look. And Bruce is just like jeans and a fucking t-shirt, or jeans and a fucking, you know, whatever button-up short sleeve shirt. But his energy, guys, when he performs live, his energy is like through the roof, man. And it always has been like that. Like from back in the days when he was in a club to when he was playing at the biggest festivals, he always brings the same, like, I'm going to give you everything I have. I'm going to rip it all out here, throw it on this stage until I am hoarse and can't sing anymore. And I'm going to be fucking jamming and grooving and fucking all in. And he does that all the time, dude. Always. Just so fucking amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've always loved his energy. Really respected the hell out of his energy. You know, he's just, you know, really like, he's like one of those people that writes music where he just believes in it. And you know how some rock and rollers, after they have a long career, they don't want to play the big hits. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to play the hit because, oh, that's the one song, the only song everybody loves. But like, dude, he loves all his songs. And it doesn't fucking matter if he's playing the hit that the audience loves or if he's playing his own personal favorite song. He just is like all in, always, you know? And I love that, you know? I've not always been like, his genre was not like super my genre, although being from a small town, Wisconsin, there's a lot of Bruce, a lot of Mellencamp. There's a lot of that sort of country crossover rock, that small town country crossover rock that I really got into. You know, I definitely got into Mellencamp too. Those guys were, I don't know. I really liked them. I like their vibes, bro. They're like, you know, they're like small towners, but they, you know, they were telling the story of the small town, but like they weren't condemned to being stuck there, you know? And there's something about like, there's a depression in small towns that takes hold. And I feel like those guys like Mellencamp and Bruce Springsteen were all about like conquering that depression and calling it out for what it was and not just like, you know, being buried by it, you know? And like, I always respected that they weren't gonna like, you know, they could really look at small town America and they didn't have to pretend it was some idyllic thing. Because guys, let me just tell you, okay? And you may have noticed this, but there's a tendency in the media, in the fucking like, hold on, I have to fix my thing. I just realized. That shit got moved. I was cleaning in here and vacuuming and I realized, God, it looks different back there. And that's why the light got moved. My little like lamp. But so anyway, so there's a tendency, guys, in the American media culture, because we have like the urban and the rural divide. There's this idea that like it's so much better in small towns, right? And I know you guys have seen this. I know you guys have heard this, that there's this idea that small towns are like nicer and friendlier and safer and better. And the cities are filled with all this bad urban stuff and the horrors. And the small towns are like idyllic, like, ooh, that's where you go raise your family. But dude, small towns are fucking toxic. They are so toxic. They're filled with SA and child abuse and alcoholism and depression, crushing depression. Like one factory goes out of business and the whole town just fucking crashes. There's people who get reputations in high school and spend their whole life trying to outrun them. They're stuck. You go into small town Wisconsin and you go there's a bar on every corner and the whole bar is just a bunch of dudes like this. Like, what the fuck? They got some girl pregnant at 17 and they've been tied down in a life they fucking hate in a town where they can't escape any mistakes they've ever made their whole life. Dude, small towns are the worst, bro. They're so bad. They're so stifling and like people are drowning in these small towns. They're drowning, you know? And it's like, bro, I've been there. I lived in a town of 3,000 people. I've seen it. We moved to LA and I was like, oh my God, there's so much hope. Okay. I mean, in the big cities, you have like, sure, you have some more crime. You have a lot of different cultures and shit, but there's hope. There's hope in the big cities. People are feeding on hope. They're filled with these big dreams. Everybody's chasing something. There's so much energy of renewal. And you can reinvent yourself at any time, right? And yeah, in the small towns, everybody gets hooked on drugs, teen pregnancies. Like the drug abuse there is like brutal. It's just like there's no hope there, man. It's crushing. It's like soul crushing. And you know, and I mean, that isn't to say there's not good things about small towns too. There can be. There can be a sense of community. You know everybody's names. There's a familiarity and shit. But like a lot of the negative stuff is just, it's just soul crushing. You know, just fucking soul crushing. You know, and so like they're everything that you can find bad in a big city exists in a different way in a small town as well, right? It's absolutely, man. Now, you probably have, everybody probably has a different, like, you know, a different predilection. I know with me, I grew up in the small towns. In like third grade, I moved to LA. I didn't like LA at first. I didn't. Third grade, I didn't like it. Then in fourth grade, I moved back to the small town in Wisconsin. And then when I moved back to California in sixth grade, I loved it. It was weird. It was like I moved from the small town to the big city and I hated it. But then when I got back to the small town, I was like, whoa, there's actually something I hadn't realized that existed in that big city that is missing in this small town. And then we went back to the big city and I fucking loved it. It was wild. But I moved back and forth like 4 times, dude. I moved to California in third grade, back to Wisconsin in fourth, California in sixth grade, back to Wisconsin in eighth, back to California in 10th grade, right? And then I was like, dude, I'm not going back. At that point, I told my parents, if you move back to Wisconsin, I'm not going, right? I'm out. I'm like, but yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild, man. What if your town has well over 500,000 people? Ah, let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. All right. But guys, dude, what a day. I'm going to go make some videos, guys. I'm going to go eat some food. I'm going to go make some videos. Like, what a day, dude. No Kings versus CPAC. No Kings is the clear winner. And I'm glad you guys are here, man. Empathy costs nothing. It's true. You're so right, Kerosene. Kara, you are so right. Empathy costs nothing. Compassion is free, guys. You know? It is, dude. Compassion is free. Empathy costs nothing, right? Fucking rooting for your fellow people is free. Time to get radiant? Yeah. Oh, dude, we can get radiant. I think that's possible. We have a dance party, guys. We have a dance party that was ordered up. A little deja vu coming in hot first. Show was great tonight. Nice. Dude, let's go. Dude, yeah, Charlie, we appreciate you too, boss. Thank you so much for being here, boss. You know what I'm saying? What do I mean by food? I mean food. I'll probably air fry some salmon, right? That's what I'll probably do. Air fry some salmon, little rice, some Brussels sprouts, and some fucking, I do a lot of leafy greens, right? I usually like make up some fucking, you know, right now I'm going through a spinach, kale, red chard, and Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower sort of vegetable thing with salmon and then usually some basmati rice. That's kind of like my night diet, right? How many whole shirts do I own? I only own 2. Only have 2 whole shirts. I just wear them a lot, right? So I have 2. And I bought both of them in, you know, like a month ago. I have a whole poster, though, that my son got me. My son got me that poster. Hole is definitely one of my favorite bands, right? Without a doubt. Right? If I had to do my 5 top bands, like Hole is one of them, Dramarama is one of them, Jane's Addiction is one. And then the other two are, you know, could be, you know, Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, Kiss, ELO. Like a lot of bands could slide in those other two spots. But I feel like Hole, Dramarama, and Jane's Addiction are absolutely always going to be in the top 5, those three. 𝗙𝗙cie𝗶𝗹𝗀, our friends? Nice. Dude, let's go. You can't stand how Courtney Love met Kurt? Dude, why not? I mean, they were definitely in the fucking scene, dude. I actually think they were a good couple, right? I wish Kurt was a little less depressed. And you know, he was tough though, dude. He blew up too big. She stalked him. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Courtney was sort of notorious for doing that, boss, for like pursuing that which she wanted. Like she was very good at getting into the spaces she wanted to get into. Courtney, she's an aggressive woman, boss. But like, it's just hard though, guys, because like, you know, it's hard. Like Kurt Cobain, he had a tough roll of the dice, guys, because they made Nevermind, and dude, Geffen, like they were just hoping to make their money back. Okay, they didn't even have a marketing plan for that shit. They made that record, they put it out, hoping they would sell 50,000 copies, and that shit just hit a trigger point in America and the world. It like touched on the rage that we all felt the Reagan years. And like that shit blew up. Like, dude, they knocked Michael Jackson off the charts, boss. And like, then all of a sudden people were like, Kurt, you're the voice of a generation. And he was like a depressed heroin addict with stomach problems who had massively low self-esteem and a huge ego. And he was an incredibly gifted songwriter. But like, dude, there was no way that guy was going to survive that. That's too much fame, guys. It's too much fucking fame, bro. You know? Like, too much, guys. Too much. It's like sometimes, dude, fame can be deadly, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? Dude. Right? It's rough, boss. Shit. But, dude, you know what I love, though? Let me just tell you. For me, as somebody who came up in the 90s, Nirvana was not my favorite band when they were out. Okay, I appreciated him that many years later, like more. I liked him, but what was amazing for me about Nirvana is I was learning how to play guitar in like 1990. Okay, I started late. I started when I was like almost 21 years old. So it was 1990. Okay, when I was learning how to play guitar, and it was really hard starting guitar that late. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a real trouble, and so I ended up doing a lot of drugs because when I did drugs, I wanted to play guitar. So that's how I learned. I essentially just did drugs all the time because that made me want to play guitar. I kind of did the deal with the devil sort of thing. But Nirvana was the first band that their songs were so simple that I could figure them out by ear. I could put Nirvana in and I could learn the songs. And so it made me feel like I was good at a guitar, right? It made me feel like I could be a good musician because I could learn their shit because it was simple bar chords. And that got me really inspired as a musician to have a band whose songs I could learn that was like wildly successful. And I was like, shit, maybe I don't have to know that much about music. I just need to have like passion and energy. And so I got a type of inspiration from Nirvana that like really kept me going. And I don't know that I would have gotten as good as at, playing guitar and being a songwriter if Nirvana hadn't been around, because a lot of the other bands were super complicated and I would try to learn their shit and I couldn't. And then I felt like I wasn't any good and I'd get discouraged. And Nirvana came around and made me realize I was good and that I didn't have to know that much. I just needed to be like connected, you know, I needed to like buy into what I was doing. Right. And that was amazing. It was revolutionary for me at the time. It was exactly like what I needed at the time. And so I got so into them. I learned all their fucking songs, dude. I learned it all because it made me feel like I was a musician. And I mean, I'm sure when you guys hear my voice now, you hear my screams like, dude, Kurt and Courtney, like their records taught me how to be a scream singer too. You know what I'm saying? So it's good shit, dude. All right. Now though, we fucking dance, baby. It's time. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Oh shit, Pine Box dance party. We'll do like an Irish jig, dude. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Dude. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his guns, but he knows not what it means. Let's go. Oh! Come on. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, you like that river dance? Dude, I worked in an Irish pub here. I worked in an Irish bar that had live music 7 nights a week, no cover charge when I first moved to Portland 26 years ago. And it was nuts, bro. I loved it. I loved it. It was really incredible, dude. I could never tell the music apart. Like all the Irish songs sounded the same to me. But all the Irish guys would be like, I fucking love this song. I'd be like, dude, sounds like every other song. How do you know what fucking song this is? But dude, I love it. Dude, I love it. I love the energy, boss. All right, you ready? Let's get it. It's time to get it going, baby. It's time to get it going. Oh. Dude, I'm ready for a little deja vu. I don't know about you, but I forgot. Hold on. There we go. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little deja vu.
Got a lot of choices. I got a lot of ways that I can go. I hear a that I have now, almost a bit holy, notion that I will make it out somehow.
Dude, what a breath, bro. That shit was like... I think you threw your pains away. I do. I think you threw your pains away. Yeah, I'm red. I'm red. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm red. I'm red. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm red. I'm red. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm red. Oh. Thank you guys. No kings. Fuck MAGA. Fuck Trump. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow, baby. I love you. Good night.
Hey, I just want to change the world. I just want the perfect girl. I don't want to hang around, I'd rather be found. It gets better, I wonder, my pleasure together. Everyone's waiting, anticipating. Change the world, but I'm not gonna wait my turn. I don't ever want to come down, I'd rather be found. It gets better, I wonder, my pleasure